Hello, guitar builders out there. This is Wade. I want to share a little project that you can build or make for yourself if you like building guitars or cigar box guitars like I do. Um, Here's a good example here. I'm building this Coca-Cola guitar, and unlike a cigar box guitar, I have 6 strings on this, and it takes a lot of setting up to get something like this with a homemade neck and everything to play well. So I'm constantly stringing, unstringing, adjusting the height and the bridge and everything. So I probably detuned and retuned this thing 12 or 14 times. And I kept telling myself I'm gonna buy a string winder, one of those motorized ones. And I've been cleaning up my basement. I know it doesn't look like that here on my workbench. This is kind of what my workbench looks like when I'm in the zone, and definitely needs a cleaning. But here's what I came up with for a string winder. This is homemade. Want to see what you think of it? Dun, dun, dun. Here it is. The Victory Cigar Box Guitar String Winder. Alright, what I did here was I bought this hand drill at a yard sale for about $2, Black & Decker. You can pick these up really cheap, and mainly because people try to hang drywall and do woodworking with them, and they're just not able to take that kind of torque. But what they are great for is fine work where you don't need a lot of torque. So I was using this to put in my tuner screws, because they're so tiny and you don't need a lot of torque to put those in. All right, but this is something just about anybody could build at home for $0. And you could really use any kind of drill. You wouldn't need to use a little hand drill. All right, and all it is, you ready for this? It's a super glue bottle. I had a super glue bottle that was almost completely dried up, and I just simply, if you could see the pieces here, I chopped off the top of it and the bottom just a few minutes ago with my chop saw over here. I got so impatient I didn't want to try cutting it with a handsaw, so I just took my chop saw to it. And if you look on the inside, what I used, I just jammed it over an old Torx bit. We all have bits in our toolbox that we never use anyway. So there it is. All I need to do is super glue it or glue it down, and I'm set to go. Especially if you have a reversible drill like this is, you can go both directions, and you can see that you can cut it to fit over top of those tuners very nicely. So there you go. There's a project for you this weekend. All right, this is Wade. Talk to you soon. Bye.